Well, hello, beautiful people. This is Reverend Nelia, and I am here to say hello and how do you do? It has been a little while since I have been doing regular videos, and I am going to post more often. Yes, I'm going to post more often. So right now, I am just hanging out. You can probably hear the traffic going by. You can see the pretty blue sky and the flag flying. And I am excited. I am excited for the changes that are happening. I am excited for so many things. And we're looking at the new moon. It's a time to set intentions. It is a time to get clear as to what we want to manifest. It is also, there's a big push to be authentic and to be true to who you are. And what is that saying? Let your freak flag fly, right? Because we are all unique. We are all, we've all got our little quirks. I talk with my hands. We've all got our little things that we do that are unique to us and that need to be celebrated. So I am just going to pull a couple of cards, kind of see what the messages are today. And this is the deck that wanted to come out today, the Enchanted Map. And these are by Colette Baron Reed. I love these cards. They're very, very cool. And it has been a little while since I've actually worked with them. So, I always like to knock on the deck before I pull a card. I feel like it helps kind of shake any stagnant energy, get things moving, set the intention of whatever is in our best and highest good is what we will get out of this deck. What is it that we need to know, Great Spirit? Now, if you notice, did you see how that happened? I'm going to put that card aside. Okay. And again, and this one just went flying down in between the seat here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. How am I going to get it? So now I'm really curious as to what this card is that flew out of the deck and just threw itself down. Ride the wave. Funny. Ride the wave, baby. Look at how much fun they are having. Oh. Interesting. So as you look at this card, and I hadn't immediately noticed it, but you can see the little fairy there. Did you just see that debris fly by me? That was slightly disconcerting. It's a little windy right now. But I love this. I love how the light is shining down, how the waves are crashing, but they're just riding the wave and enjoying the ride. Sometimes we get bogged down and we don't enjoy the ride. So we ended up with 3 cards. So this one threw itself down. So there was this. And then this was the first card. What is the great reveal? Dun, 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 dun. Magic prayer. This certainly looks like magic. So what this reminds me of actually is in the movies where, you have like the superhero movies or, Star Trek-y kind of things where people either appear or disappear and you've got all the energy and you've got all of this movement and motion So this is really, you know, how I feel, and with her head back like that and her hair just flowing, it's like she is surrendering to whatever this magical transformation is, and she is just trusting that whatever is in her best and highest interest is what will happen. There is no care on her face. She is just submitting and just allowing this to happen, which kind of brings me back to the ride the wave, you know, and kind of see where it goes, because we really don't ever know precisely where it's going to go. And what I thought was one card is actually two cards. These came out together. I'm not sure what they are yet. I haven't looked at them. But they came out together when the other one went flying. So let us see what these are. Interesting. So we've got Talisman and Unexpected Visitors. There has been a lot about expecting the unexpected. Actually curious to see what precisely, who this magical, mystical visitor could be that is quite unexpected. And as I look here, there's like wisteria and different things going on here. And while it looks like she's outside coming in, it also, wisteria isn't typically something that would grow inside. So perhaps it's not inside and outside, it's both outside and just different. But then the light is coming in. Perhaps it's one of those secret gardens. And you can see the red for the root chakra, the purple in the right for the crown chakra. And she's looking up, sneaking, perhaps discovering something she had not known before. And this talisman, this card always gets me, for it is a long, winding road ahead of her. And yet, as she steps, there are these magical symbols that are showing up under her feet. It is as if the gods have blessed the path. And here is this beautiful orb that, for some reason now looking at it, I just feel like it is a planet or the universe, and there she is just holding it in her hand with it just suspended there as she walks. She is carrying the world with her, and you've got her cloak that is a dragon. So perhaps she is not what she appears to be. Perhaps there is more to her than what meets the eye, right? Cloaked in a dragon's with the universe on her cloak. And yet if you notice, the cloak is see-through. It is not here. You cannot see through it here. But yet when it gets to the ground, where you see this symbol, you can see through the cloak. So it is as if there is a veil that we can see through. And the part of the dragon that is on her arm you can see through as well. It is reminding us that the world is an illusion, and that what we intend, we create. So, my little friends and big friends and happy friends and beautiful people, let us take that information and make ourselves a beautiful life. Mwah! I love you all.